the crash. Poor Pete, Linda, Tabo and Sam, they got into the soapbox and they went careering down a steep hill. They went faster and faster. They sped over a stone and through a bush until they crashed against a big stone at the bottom of the hill. They shot out of the soapbox and landed amongst a few thorn bushes. Oh dear! Look at the children lying amongst the thorns. Grandpa and Uncle Tom heard the crash. They came running with the wheelbarrow. "Why, phone the ambulance!" yelled Grandpa. He and Uncle Tom began lifting the children out of the bushes. One by one they loaded them into the wheelbarrow. Beep-boo, beep-boo, went the ambulance siren and the red lights were flashing. The ambulance man loaded the children into the ambulance and drove to the casualty department of the hospital. Grandpa and Uncle Tom followed in a taxi. Grandma saw something strange lying in the bushes. She put it in the wheelbarrow and ran after the taxi to the hospital. The doctor in the casualty ward was busy helping the children. Linda had a cut on her cheek and a huge big lump on her head. Doctor stitched up the cut on her cheek. Otherwise, she was all right. Pete had a broken arm. Doctor wound a nice plaster of Paris around Pete's arm. Next, it was Tabo's turn. Doctor listened with the stethoscope to Tabo's heart and stomach. "Nothing the matter with you, Tabo. You are tough," said the doctor. "Give him some sugar water, sister. He had a big fright." Doctor looked into Sam's eyes with a light, and then he pressed his tongue down with a spatula and he looked at Sam's throat. "There's nothing wrong with my head, doctor," said Sam. "It's the backside that hurts." "Goodness," said the doctor. "Well, I never. Just look here." He counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He took some tweezers and he pulled 7 big thorns out of Sam's buttocks. They lay Sam with 7 plasters on his bottom and holes in his green pants. And then he tested Grandpa's and Uncle Tom's blood pressure. He gave them each a pull for the shock that they had. And just then, there was a tick-tack, tick-tack, tick-tack down the passage. It was Granny with the wheelbarrow. "Doctor, doctor, look what I have found in the bushes. A shoe and a toe. Somebody lost a toe." "Really, madam?" Doctor put the toe under the microscope and he scratched his head. "I don't think so, madam. What we have here is a worm that was squashed in the accident. The children had all their toes." Sister gave the lady some water and a pill. She had a bigger fright than everyone. She is suffering from severe shock. Well, at last, they were ready to go home. They all got into the ambulance and the wheelbarrow went on top. "Drive more carefully next time, children," cried the doctor as he wiped the sweat off his face.